Queen.
Love you.
Aw, thanks. I love you too.
Hey guys, it's Ghost Queen. Okay, this is a video I am going to put on my paranormal channel. Even though it isn't paranormal related, I have more subs on that channel, so, and this is a message I do kind of want to get out there. And, you know, both Wayne and I vape, and we're very into vaping and the whole bit, and, you know, with all the misinformation that's been out there lately in the media, you know, and the hype and the scaring with the, oh, you know, people are dying from vaping and all that, we just want to educate people a little bit. So, you know, it's definitely better to vape than it is to smoke, okay? It's better for your health if you vape over smoking. And for some people, they can't not smoke unless they vape. So I hate to see people thinking that it's healthier to smoke rather than vaping. And I hate to see people think that vaping is somehow dangerous to the point where, you know, they could die. Because it did come out that every single death has been a death related to vaping. What is it? THC, CBD, I don't friggin' know, Wayne. What's the oil that they vape?
THC cartridges containing vitamin E acetate and cyanide.
Okay. THC cartridges containing vitamin E and acetate and cyanide. So that's why there's been deaths related to vaping. It's not just like people vaping flavored e-juice. Okay? What you have to realize is that the vaping industry is really hurting the tobacco industry. And big tobacco is losing
Their essence.
a lot of money, probably billions of dollars. So they're not going to support vaping, okay? So I've been vaping for a long time, even longer than Wayne, okay? And I found something today, and I have shared pictures of this before on my Facebook, but I just wanted to mention it because I feel like it's valid to the conversation right now. Years back now, this has got to be, I don't know, it's got to be at least 10 years ago, I would say, decade ago. The first vape I ever had, excuse me, was not this beautiful thing that I do love. It was this. Now, I've had this for over a decade, so it's damaged, but this was my first vape, okay? And it's a little plastic thing, and you just would go like that, okay? Now, you just twist it. It wasn't electronic, it was mechanical. So you just sort of sucked on it like you would a cigarette, you know, you just inhaled. You wouldn't get like a big amount of vapor or anything. But what is inside of here is what is important. And it was little cartridges of nicotine, 10 milligram cartridges. Let's see if you can see it on here. Hold it the right way. See if my camera will focus. Focus in, camera, come on. There you can see 10 milligrams nicotine, okay? Do you know where I got this? It was prescribed by my GP, okay? Now, that in itself should prove to you that vaping nicotine is in no way dangerous, because if it were, a doctor wouldn't have prescribed it to me. Now, as long as you're buying quality e-liquid, the only ingredients in there should be PG, which is what is it, Wayne?
Propylene glycol.
Propylene glycol, and that lends towards flavor. VG, which is vegetable glycerin. This is what produces the big vape clouds. And flavoring, which should be, just flavor, and PG. So
Water soluble. All that stuff's water soluble too. That's what's important.
and that's all that should be in your vaping liquid. And if you're someone like me, you might have a PG sensitivity. You might need a very high quantity of VG liquid. So if you're just vaping VG and flavoring, you'll have a very small amount of PG in there. But I can usually handle even the 80-20 ratios of e-liquid, which is 80% VG, 20% PG. I'm usually okay with that. But yeah, not dangerous, not going to kill you, and definitely not going to kill you the way that smoking will. So don't be afraid of the hype. It's just big tobacco is afraid they're going to go out of business because everybody's going to smarten up and stop smoking and start vaping. So yeah, I thought that was a little piece of history that would be pretty interesting to share. My first vape prescribed by a doctor in the United States. And it was just a little plastic cartridge with a little nicotine cartridge inside. It was a long time ago. This is the only one I think I have left. I had a few back then. And yeah, so I just thought I would share that. And vape on, my friends. Happy Sunday.